This has got to be the cheapest Shangri-La hotel in the entire of Singapore, and it doubled its value last year in November 2022. This is What's up guys, so welcome back to another hotel review, and today we'll be reviewing Jen Singapore Tanglin by Shangri-La, and it is a 4-star hotel located in the quieter ends of Orchard in Tanglin, and it's just directly opposite Orchard Boulevard MRT, which is a new station that only opened last year. So Jen Hotel is under Shangri-La, so it needs no introduction because Shangri-La being Shangri-La. So without further ado, let's begin with the check-in experience. And now talking about the check-in experience overall, I would say it's quite shit. All in all, it actually took 15 minutes, and as we entered the lobby itself, it wasn't very clear where the actual line of the check-in is. There's also 2 self-check-in kiosks, but one of it seems to be not working. And then we tried, it didn't really process our entire check-in, so we went back to the manual queue itself. So Rose actually did the mobile check-in, which kind of quickened the entire process. So once we reached the counter, we immediately showed them the mobile check-in and they checked for our cards. And because we were doing it as we are queuing, our card was not ready, so we still have to wait for a little bit, about 1 to 2 minutes. But overall, the entire check-in timing was 15 minutes, and I would say it's quite long. And the staff wasn't also super duper friendly, but I would understand why, because it was really frantic. It was so messy, so havoc, and there were everything, all the luggages, everybody was just around, and it was a huge mess. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin the room tour. What's up guys, so let's begin the room tour of Jen Singapore Tanglin Club Room with King Bed. And first off, when you step into the hotel room, it's exactly like every other hotel room with a long hallway. But when you go in, right side straight away is the toilet, left side is the wardrobe. Wardrobe wise is very tall. Over on the top you have the hanger over there with the laundry bag, a safe, 8 hangers to be exact, and right below it there's a couple of bedroom slippers, and from the looks of it, it doesn't look like a very good one. And right beside the wardrobe itself, there are a couple more hangers with an area to put your luggage and also to sit down, and right below it there are shelves or storages for you to put your stuff. And before going into the toilet, there's this giant ass mirror from floor to the ceiling, and it's like huge. Toilet wise, don't get your hopes up. The entire overall toilet is very small, the shitting area. So I would say it's very spacious to take a shit. However, there's no bidet that you can use, but you can keep spinning around. And moving on to the amenities, there are a couple of soaps here. So it's very good that it's not attached to the wall, because you all know that we do not like attached soaps. But this soap is from
so pathetic, Marlin and Goetz.
There's also your typical stuff like your toothbrush and your razor. There's 2 cups, the tissue box, the hairdryer over there, and the pimple popping mirror. Wash basin, I want to reiterate, is super duper small. Yeah, and stepping into the shower area, overall it's relatively decent size for a very small toilet like this. Overhead shower, hand shower, and 3 more bottles of soap. More than enough space for you to take a shower. So stepping further into the room, we have the minibar area. Minibar area not super duper fantastic. There's the coffee machine, kettle, 2 cartons of water, and the typical free stuff like your coffee, tea, teacups, and sugar all over here. And right below is the mini fridge, and in the mini fridge there is nothing. And moving into the sleeping area, there's the king size bed with 4 pillows and 2 swans. Right beside it, there's 2 bedside hanging lamps, there's 2 bedside tables, and on one table there's the phone, alarm clock, and paper, and the other side is nothing. Both sides has switches, and one side has 2 USB plugs. And for the TV wise, I would say it's about a 50-inch Samsung TV, so definitely can screen mirror. HDMI is possible but slightly difficult because you need to feel it. The TV cannot be pulled out, and right beside it is a study area table. It feels more like a countertop table rather than an actual study table because it's a lot higher from the ground. Chair is also a lot higher. 2 USB, 2 plugs, and 1 table lamp, and that's about it. And the last part of this entire room is the bay window-ish area with the semi-okay view only. So as you can see, we're actually facing Singapore Tourism Board and overlooking half of the landed enclave. View-wise, I would say it's 6.10. For the entire room, the flooring is actually decked out in tiles that look like timber, and there's a circular carpet right in the center. Carpet wise doesn't feel very comfortable, but from the looks of it, it looks relatively clean, but whether it's clean or not, it's up to the finger. Sounds wrong. The finger.
Okay lah.
So overall cleanliness, I would say it's a 7 or 8.10. Decent, but just the TV, you'll never wipe, right?
I will say the bed is okay, but don't have the super nice, satisfied pom-pom feeling. So I'll rate it maybe a 8 or 8.5 out of 10 only.
So now talking a little bit about the room info, the room that we are staying in is club room with king bed, and it costs a total of $337, which we paid through the actual website, not any third party with discounts. The room is also 25 square meters only, so really small, and we are located on the highest level of Jen Tanglin, which is at level 18. This room also comes with a multitude of benefits, which is buffet breakfast and club lounge access, which we will check out in the later part of this video. And one of the reasons why we say this is the cheapest Shangri-La and the most value hotel in Singapore is because sometimes this room can actually go below 200. But you do already have to check on a regular basis before you can find a solid price. So I would say 3 out of 10 times you are able to find this kind of pricing, so it really depends on your luck. And talking about the location of this hotel, I would say it's really good ever since the end of last year where Orchard Boulevard MRT started. It makes this place very much accessible because this is Tanglin, not exactly at Orchard, it's right beside Orchard, so it's towards the end of the quieter sides of Orchard. But this hotel is directly connected to Tanglin Mall, which has a 7-Eleven and a multitude of restaurants that you can check out and buy all your necessities.
So now I'm gonna talk about the club lounge, and the lounge is open from 12 to 9 p.m. every day, and there are light bites from 2 to 4 p.m. as well as evening cocktail from 6 to 8 p.m. We were there for the light bites earlier, so basically you have some fruit juice, you have a free flow of drink, coffee and teas, and we also have Swiss roll and kueh. For the cocktail, we do have a little bit more of food such as salmon, seafood chowder, we have cheese steak. We also have a bit of cake like Swiss roll again and kueh lapis again. However, to me, I feel like the atmosphere of the lounge here is a bit dull. Maybe because of the place itself is not so well lit, and the food wise is normal. It's a bit underwhelming. Yeah, so I will rate it maybe 6.
What's up guys, so now it's currently 9 p.m. We're gonna go through the in-room dining. So first of all, you have starters with soup and also salad of $18 and $19. Chef specialty, depending on what, but it looks like it's just fried rice and char kway teow and porridge of $18. There are also a couple of mains from laksa to char kway teow to Hainanese chicken rice to nasi goreng, all ranging from about $18 all the way to $25. There are also snacks, desserts, kids menu and beverages, all ranging about a $10 up to $220 for the bottle of wine. So overall, the mains itself looks relatively expensive, same as the sides, so typical hotel prices, so don't really expect much from it. So now we're going to test the in-room dining speed. We're going to order french fries to the room. You can immediately order from the app itself, which is really good, so you don't really have to use the phone and wait for them to pick up the phone and tell them what you want to order. This is probably the best invention that man has ever made. So just key in a few couple of information and you will be immediately processed to this chat-like system similarly to Grab. So they'll process your order and give you updates accordingly. So it's currently 9:02. We're gonna wait for a while and see what time it comes. What's up guys, so the fries just came and all in all it took 29 minutes, so that was really long for a packet of fries. But it does look rather decent, so just gonna do the taste test immediately. 8.10, actually not that bad. Enough crisp and salt. So yeah, this basically wraps up the entire day one. See you guys tomorrow. Facilities, breakfast and everything else. Bye. What's up guys, it's morning and I'm back from the gym, and overall the gym I would say it's rather decent, but all the entire equipment looks relatively dated. However, they do provide water but there were no cups, and when I asked the staff just now they said they were 3 months delay, so I'm not too sure about that, but no curtains like this being provided in the gym as well, so it's a little bit minus point lah. Dumbbells go up to 20 kg and there are multiple plates of 5, 10, 15, 20 kg. So there are also a couple of cardio machines over on the further end of the gym, and overall I would say it's a 7.5 to 8.10 gym. And for the swimming pool, it's a odd shaped swimming pool. It looks relatively nice, very blue water, and Rose likes the place apparently. You guys know that we don't like swimming, but it looks okay lah, looks decent. Not too crowded on the afternoon and in the mornings as well.
Hi guys, so we are back from the buffet breakfast, and I would say overall I don't really have much to compliment about the buffet breakfast at Jen Tanglin. So for the selection wise, it comes from the usual Western breakfast to dim sum, roti prata, laksa, salad, fruit, drink. The food stations are placed quite far away from one another, which make it a little bit inconvenient. Quality of the food is also so only, so I will just give it maybe 5 or 6 out of 10.
What's up guys, so now it's 11:30, gonna try and give a call and ask for a late checkout. Hi, I'm calling to check if it's possible to do a late checkout today.
I can give you a one-time.
Sure, no problem. Can, thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. That was fast. What's up guys, so welcome to the end of this hotel review, and overall my thoughts for this entire hotel is rather decent. It's value for money, but the overall experience doesn't grant a 4-star experience by Shangri-La. Though it has its quirks, but I would say the location of this hotel makes it a lot better, and it's by Shangri-La. So the overall points for me for this hotel I would say is a 6.5 or 0.7. If you are coming as a tourist. Staycationers, I would say don't bother.
There's one thing that I really want to mention is that we've been to 2 Shangri-La hotel in Singapore, and the check-in experience, which is the first thing that you experience here, is bad. Yeah, apart from that, everything else is decent. For me, actually, I will give it actually same 6.5 or 7 out of 10.
So yeah, this is the end of this entire hotel review. We hope this video can help you find a hotel when you are coming to Singapore to stay. If you like this video, remember like, share and subscribe, and watch all our other hotel reviews and travel videos as well. See you guys in the next one.